Phase 4 for the VTM. What are you choosing? Down here at Sportsman's, we're actually doing two different demos on two complete different brands. So we got a Mathews Phase 4. This is the 29, and we just got them both hooked up with a Hogfather sight and a whisker biscuit. We got the VTM31 from Hoyt right here. So let's get into it and see which one you guys are gonna choose. Zach and AJ from SWPA Outdoors doing a bow demo today for you guys. More of a comparison based off of my expertise, not so much, but yeah, I've been hunting for a little over 10 years, and AJ just got into it.
You'll have an opinion from somebody that's a seasoned veteran compared to somebody that's only been shooting for maybe 3 months or so. So that way you can kind of get a feel for somebody that's got more experience, and you're getting a feel from somebody that's only been shooting for a few months. So that way, if somebody's out there looking for a new bow that's just getting into it, kind of listen to what I have to say. But if you've been shooting all your life, you can kind of listen to what Zach has to say.
Don't listen to me.
And go from there on them. Make your decision solely on you. Get out there, shoot the bows yourself. Go to your local archery shop. If you're kind of in the tri-state area here, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, really recommend Sportsman's Refuge down here. Great people, great family atmosphere, large inventory selection. So check them on out.
Let's get into it.
Alright guys, we're going to run this Phase 429 and the Hoyt VTM31 through the chronos here. Both bows are set up identically because we didn't want one to have an advantage over the other. Both the draw weights are set at 70 pounds, as well as the draw length are set at 28.5. They both have Hogfather sights and whisker biscuits. We're also going to be shooting 3 different arrows at 3 different weights. The first arrow that we're weighing here is the Black Eagle Outlaw. With the field tip, it comes out to a total weight of 392. That's going to be the lightest arrow that we shoot today. The next arrow we're weighing here is the Easton Axis 5mm carbon arrows. They come in at a total weight of 400. The last arrow we're shooting here is the Black Eagle Rampage, coming at a grand total of 454, and that's going to be the heaviest arrow that we're shooting today.
Alright, we got the Hoyt VTM31. It's set at 28.5 on the draw, 70 pounds. We got 3 different arrows. This one came in at 392, I believe. And then we have one at 400 and another one at 452. So let's get to it and rip them through this chrono.
Like I do when I hunt. Sleeping bag on a mattress with that on me. Because I've been looking at those mattresses aren't that great.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
301.
You have a pickup? Yeah. Is that for looking at go task camper?
400 grain.
Back open. Go in it, push up into 10. So you come in through the bag.
Oh, I ain't center 10.
We'll put
297.
They're locked, like $8 grand.
Cool.
Right.
Next target.
It's a punt.
Go first,
And then we have the 452 grain.
That I can cut weld if I want to get it to come up. Run it down.
I'll tell you what, dude, this draw cycle on this is pretty
But I still
smooth.
got,
At least I would eat. I was like,
I got 9 days on that.
I'm considering going to
kids at one point,
My thing is
probably pretty good, but other than that, like first and second, we're all
All in all,
third down, like everybody fell off pretty good.
I wish I would have
pretty impressed. Smooth, way quieter than what I thought it was going to be. So,
He can go.
curious to see what the Phase 4 is going to do.
I don't have.
Alright guys, here's the Phase 4. I'm shooting at 392 here.
Cheese sticks.
Take 2,
On the way home,
redo.
where was this place?
Oh, I don't know where we
We were in South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere. I'd get fuel, couple in.
That's better.
I'm like,
305 on that one.
I knew I was gonna be tired by the time we get home, so I go.
They are. Hey, seriously, if you're ever in trouble, like like powers out apocalypse stuff, grab Fritos because that's your fire starter. Wow. See, I'm telling you, they burn blue like a Bunsen burner. They do.
I ate the whole bag.
Fritos?
Fritos.
I know Cheetos, bro.
Yeah.
Those plain
Free-
gas station.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go in, grab a couple things, eat it.
Alright, this is the 452.
Alright guys, down here at Sportsman's, demoing the VTM31 and the Phase 4. I'm sure you've just seen the chronos we just ran on these, so let's get into it and see how they feel on the actual draw cycle. Dude, I could hold this all day long. Without having a stabilizer on this, it holds way easy just centering it. There's not really any target panic on this, so I'm assuming with the stabilizer on it, be twice as good. Smooth draw. There's like no vibration in your hand either. I'm impressed. I really am. Can't go wrong with the Hoyt, but could be biased.
Alright guys, I'm gonna give this VTM31 a shot here. I normally shoot a Mathews V3X, so this is a little bit different territory for me. So
How many bows have you shot in your lifetime?
I've only shot 2. I've owned an Amazon special. I bought a Cylinda whenever I first started out, and whenever I came down here to Sportsman's, I shot the Mathews V3X and fell in love with it and ended up taking it home the same day. So this is the first time I've ever shot a Hoyt.
First time with the old Hoyt. No bias reviews here. How'd that feel?
Very smooth. The draw cycle is very smooth on it.
Do you have any creep? Any like little like a rough spot when you get to the top of the cam? Like right before
No.
you get to that back?
No, it's very quiet. I can say that.
That's without a stabilizer.
Hard hitting bow. Can say that.
Feel like in your hand. Any vibration in that?
No vibration. Feel like it's a lot lighter. I think with a really good stabilizer on it, you can
Do some damage. from a
and
distance.
smack a monster with it.
So honest review from a Mathews owner. How do you feel?
It's a good solid bow.
I feel like you can't go wrong with it. The Phase 4 and the VTM31, they're at the same price point. So like I said before, shooting both of them I think is really gonna, determine, which one's more comfortable for you. But I will say that, it's a real solid bow.
Why don't we walk over here? Let's dive on in to this Phase 4. Alright, I'm a Hoyt man by choice, but we're gonna give this Phase 4 a rip.
What do you normally shoot?
I shoot a 2013 Hoyt Spider 30. I do hand-me-downs. I love them. I've shot Bear. I've shot Mathews. I'm not too particular. It's just comfortability. So don't go by what I'm telling you. Go down and shoot them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like it. It's smooth, just as quiet as the VTM. Literally, the let-off's money. I feel like I can hold it all day long.
How's the draw cycle feel?
You see, I'm used to that Hoyt. There's a little bit of that peak and that little rollover I don't like. But I mean, once you're back here, it's pretty solid. I could sit here, I feel like, all day long. It's not like trying to jump out of my hand. It's not moving forward. No stabilizer on it. Center my bubble. No vibration in the hand. It's not too shabby. I like my Hoyts, but Mathews, you're onto something with this one. Mathews, man.
Alright guys, like I said, I've been shooting a V3X. Normally, we're trying out the Phase 4 here. Just a few years newer. Everything just feels so smooth with it. Like Zach was saying before, whenever he's shooting his Hoyt, it doesn't have like this hump rollover whenever you're drawing it back. I feel like whenever you reach like your max draw, it's like in a pocket where you can just kind of hold it and you feel comfortable holding it. So let's say that you're in a situation where you have to hold back for long periods of time, you're not like killing yourself trying to hold it, forever and a day. It's quiet. It's a really solid bow.
I think they go hand in hand. Like, I think both sides of it.
Both bows are really good. I feel like, in order for any particular person to make any kind of decision on which one, to get, is to get out to your local archery shop and just shoot them.
I think they're both solid.
Yeah, I would say
I think
so.
it's more of like a personal preference.
Exactly. All matters in the accessories too, so.
Yeah, if you really want to get into it, you can dump a decent amount of money into your stabilizer, your arrow setup, so on and so forth. But bare bow, just a whisker biscuit, set at 28.5 on 70 pounds. I don't think we're complaining. I think either one of them we'd probably pick up. So if you're in the area, stop down Sportsman's. You already know we'll be down here. So until next time.